Hey guys, how's it going? This is Kitfisternator, and today I am back doing my first LEGO Star Wars 2015 Winter Set review. Today we have set 75082, the TIE Advanced Prototype, ages 8 to 14, 355 pieces, 3 minifigures, and retails for $39.99. So, first of all, this set is actually fantastic, and if you guys actually watched the show Star Wars Rebels, then you'll know this set was featured in an episode not that long ago. I'm recording this on the 28th of December, so there was obviously a hiatus of episodes for the holiday season, which, by the way, I'd like to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, just Happy Holidays in general, guys. So, well, first of all, if you remember this set from the show, then you know that this was a really cool set, that the Inquisitor's personal starship, so just really cool set to get from LEGO so early on, you know, just to kind of tie it right into the episode. But many classic fans will enjoy this as well, since it's an original trilogy vehicle. So, let's see. First of all, we're going to start off with the minifigures. First of which is the TIE Fighter pilot. He is brand new for this set. And one thing that's different about the Stormtroopers and TIE Fighter pilots for this Star Wars Rebels is that they have some different markings on the helmet. The grill piece is a little bit more slanted. And of course you do get the Imperial logos on either side of the helmet. And the torso is redesigned as well. So under the helmet we get the same clone face, which is inaccurate. I'm sure you guys have probably seen a couple of reviews already with this face being used for Imperial troopers, and how inaccurate it is, honestly, but it's okay. I mean, obviously you're going to have the helmet on the whole time. He does come with a blaster pistol here. Pretty standard, nothing new. But yeah, he's pretty cool. I mean, nice to get him in this set, just adds to the value. But he's not the main reason why you guys want to get this set. Neither is this guy, but here's the second guy. This is the Imperial Officer, and this is a kind of rare thing to get him in a beige color in tan, but he looks very good. As you can see, the face is different from the Stormtrooper, thank goodness, but yeah, he looks pretty good. You get the markings on the breast right here and the belt printing, and on the back we have some more printing as well. The hat is actually, I believe it's new in this color in tan. Looks very good though. As you can see, we also have some printing right there and there. Just a great minifigure. He kind of is a little bit out of place in this set, but you know, you can never have too many of those. And I believe he's the only Star Wars Rebels Imperial Officer we get, so good to have him. Next up is the Inquisitor. And this guy is fantastic. He is probably the reason you should get this set, and I'd say the best figure in this whole winter lineup. So, without further ado, so this is what we get so far. And if you pop off the helmet, you get that face that only a mother can love, honestly. But he looks very good. I mean, LEGO did a fantastic job making him look like it. Like the character himself. The head is white instead of a very light gray, but that's okay. I mean, not too big of a deal. And you also get this helmet here. The lighting's kind of bad, but this is the helmet that you see in the episode that he pilots the TIE Advanced, and it is a brand new mold. Let's see, let's try to get to focus. So as you can see, it kind of wraps around here. We get the printed part up top there, and the trans red visor, which is actually built into the helmet. It is not an external piece, so it is molded into the actual helmet, and you can see the grill right there. So just an awesome helmet. Looks really cool. Another reason why LEGO would like you to buy this set, they're making custom molds for the helmet. So yeah, this is what he looks like without it. Still looks fantastic, quite honestly. And another custom part that is included with him is his lightsaber, and this lightsaber is fantastic. LEGO is not known for making new lightsaber molds, as they've used the same one for years, but it is of course double bladed, and the hilt is just awesome. It is a circular hilt with two holes on either side, of course, but in the actual show, this can't do this obviously, but it can actually swivel 360 degrees, the lightsaber can, and just looks awesome. Kind of Darth Maul reminiscent, but just actually even better. So this is a brand new piece, and it can be clipped onto the back of his armor, which I'll show you in more detail. So that can go on just like that. The blade sticking out would look weird, but you could if you want to. So this is what he looks like without his accessories. And give you a look at the leg printing. And of course he does have this brand new armor here, which is just awesome. As you can see, we have some printing right there. The shoulder pads with the Imperial emblem on them. And he does have the collar that goes around him, around his neck. Let's pop off the head. So here it is. It's all one piece. Just kind of slides on right over it. Nothing really too new here, but it looks really good. Really glad LEGO decided to include this piece. And just another reason why the Inquisitor is an awesome figure. So here's the torso. It's actually the same printing as on the armor piece here. Just this is an external component. So still looks good. If you, for whatever odd reason, don't like this, you can actually just have him like that. He does have some back printing here. Once again, the same as on the armor piece, although minus the clip, of course. So that just slides right back on. Put the head back on. The helmet goes right over, and it looks actually really cool with the eyes looking through. Lines up perfectly. And I'll set the lightsaber pieces aside. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this figure is just outstanding, and to get him in such a reasonable set, I mean, $40 US isn't too bad, especially for this. Highly recommend it. You know, don't even buy him externally. Just get him. Just get the set. It's really good. So let's set these figures aside, and let's move on to the actual set. So 355 pieces. This is actually a good representation of 355 pieces, and it's actually a very dense set. The main building components come in the middle section here, and it just fits perfectly. So the main feature of this is that the wings can open top and bottom on both sides, and it looks amazing with the wings deployed in attack position. Looks fantastic. Not too big, not too small. That's how it's supposed to be. And here's a back view of it. Side view. The wings are constructed very nicely. It's a nice, sleek look to it. Kind of, I know it's difficult to compare LEGO, the regular TIE Advance, to this, since the technology has gotten better over time. But here's the wings. We do get some stickers right there. And right here, this is on both sides. All four wings are the same, but this piece right here is actually printed, which is awesome. Looks very good. And I'll show you the other side. Looks the same. This piece right here, the arrow is going that way. And yeah, so the wings just fold up on those hinge pieces, and that's what it looks like in landing mode. It honestly looks okay in landing mode. That's how we kind of see it for much of the show until it goes after the ghost in that episode, but still looks fantastic. So let's deploy the wings again. You do get 3 numbered bags, which I'll show you what bag exactly builds what, but the first 2 really just concentrate on the main body of the set. So as you can see right here, I don't want to spoil the build actual techniques, but it's a very satisfying build. The way this piece right here, this area, and then this area just fit into the middle. It's very nice. So as you can see, this is a front view. We have a printed, more thin cockpit piece here than what we're used to. So this just slides under like that. And inside here, we're left with the cockpit. So right here is the control panel, which is just a 1x1 trans-red piece. And on the inside, you can't see a darn thing. So I'm going to open this up. Which actually, I'll show you this first. This is a printed piece right here. The hatch looks very nice. So you open that up, and you still can't see anything. That's kind of a bummer, but let's see if I can get the light to reflect in there. So what you're left with is not much room, honestly. You can only fit one figure in there, but and he doesn't sit on actual studs. He sits on You can kind of see it there on a piece right there. His legs go in between. Let's see, where is it? That piece in there. So let's set the TIE Fighter pilot in there, and I'll show you guys what I mean. So you take your figure, and then you just slide him in through the top, and he slides in like that. So he fits perfectly. It's not like he rattles around or anything, or he's loose in there. Just fits very nicely. This just folds back up. Top hatch comes down, front comes back up, and you're ready to go. So you know there's no rattling going on in there. But so yeah, we head to the back. We have some engine components here and here. They're symmetrical. Looks very good. Just adds to the detail of it. And just giving you kind of a view here. Nice little touch, giving the trans red pieces on this side and this side. And then this piece right here is actually one of the main features of the set. And as you can see, it can swivel back and forth. And now what that does is it controls the missiles right here, the trans red missiles. So it kind of just swivels left and right. Let me try to get a good angle here. If you swivel it to the left, that missile will fire, and then the right, that missile will fire. So fantastic design here by LEGO. Looks really good if you're an adult fan and you're not into this kind of play feature stuff. You can just have them sitting in there for looks. They only stick out just a little bit on this side, but they're awesome. And I think even for a kid, it's just much better that these are spring-loaded instead of flick fire. That way it's much easier to control, and they can get some distance on them by using this piece here. So just an awesome little feature there. It's built very well into the set. Not too much Technic if that's not your kind of thing, but it flows really well. This set is a example of modern engineering. Just fantastic design work by LEGO on every piece of it. They're not trying to do too much. They're trying to get the point across, and I think they did a great job. So this is a look at underneath. Nothing too special. Fold the wings back up, and it rests primarily on that piece right there. So if you do want to display it with the wings deployed, you could do that, but it is not recommended, I'd say. You could have it sitting like that, but it's very precarious in that the wings must have the right amount of friction onto them, or they'll just collapse inwards like that. So it's probably best if you just kind of keep it displayed for a long time on like this and not risk anything, but you could deploy it like that with the wings deployed if you want to. So that is about it for this set. Let's go on to the instruction manual. You do get one book, 3 numbered bags, and then this is the ship flying on, is it Lothal? I think that's the planet Lothal, but I could be mistaken. That's of course wherever Ezra is. And the ghost is right there chasing after them. Which is kind of ironic. It's actually this TIE Advance chasing after the ghost. But they replaced that wind child with a Lego figure on the back. Thought I'd mention that. Self-explanatory steps. Here's the minifigure builds. First, they actually separated the figures again, which is a new strategy they're doing. I'm assuming to prevent theft. So bag 1, as you can see, you build the Inquisitor and the right side of the ship. Bag 2, you build the rest of the figure. I'm trying to find it. You build the rest of the figures in the left side, and then bag 3, you build the wings. The build is a little bit repetitive when it gets to the wings, but it's not too bad. So yeah, right here, as you can see, we get the checklist for the 2015 winter set figures, all of which look pretty good. This guy is awesome, the ATDP pilot. And as we keep going on, looking very good. So, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. I don't think a figure on here rivals anything what the Inquisitor is like. But, so yeah, that's about it for this set. The build is actually really nice, satisfying if you could call it that. But it's just a well-rounded set, I'd say. Good for all ages, not just 8 to 14. But nobody listens to those. So here's your figured display on the bottom. TIE Fighter, Pilot, Imperial Officer, and the Inquisitor. All 3, of course, new. We get the new LEGO Star Wars logo on top. And actually, that's been around since the summer. But pretty cool box art. Down here we have the Disney logo. This is for sure new on all the sets, this wave, and the Star Wars Rebels logo. On the top we get the actual size of the figures. And on the back we get the various features. The missiles can pop out with the twisting of the back. The wings can be deployed. The cockpit and hatch can open on top. There's a display scene, flying away. And yeah, so pretty sure I went over all the features. There are your figures. Pretty thin box for a $40 set, not too big. So yeah, I picked this set up at Target. If anybody's wondering, that's where all the new sets seem to be hitting. There was this one and another one of these. There wasn't any other sets. But I definitely recommend you guys check there first. Toys R Us is getting them in, and the LEGO store is going to have them January 1st. I just received the catalog. They're going to have all the sets out January 1st. My LEGO store is going to have them tomorrow the 29th available for purchase, so I'll maybe get a few more there. But, so yeah, let me know what you guys think about this set, about my review of it, any tips, anything. Leave a like rating down below, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I have a few more reviews coming up, and this is certainly an awesome wave, focusing more on Star Wars Rebels, but that's okay. Also, let me know what you guys think about the show, and if you like, if you hate it, whatnot. I think it's a personally great show, good replacement for the Clone Wars, but we'll see how it goes. So the season's going to be coming to an end pretty soon. And yeah, I think that's about all I wanted to say. I'll stop rambling on, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.